Hello, dang it. Hold on, guys. Oh, God, I joined. Okay, not yet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I forgot to do something. I'm so bad at remembering to do this one part. You know what? We'll rock out without it today. We'll rock out without it if I... Oh, nope, I will not. I'm already seeing issues. Not rocking out without it. I always forget to freaking do this. Gotta run my Ethernet cord. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and join in the tournament. Every time. Forget to run my cord. All right. There we go. Now my wired connection is set up. I'm joining the lobby. All right, yes. Hello, chat. Welcome. Come at me, bros and sisters. We battle. We see who the king of the HUD is. Also, the stream layout is updated here, as you can see. I hope you guys enjoy that. Is my face, like, oddly stretched? I don't know. I'm gonna just rock out and assume it's not. Why do I feel so wide? I don't know why I feel so wide, but I feel wide. Alright, so I will sit here and wait for others. No worries, Tangled. See you when you get here. But yes, indeed, we have a new stream layout going on where it makes me feel wide. Maybe that's just because I'm closer to my eyes on the camera. Maybe I'm wide. I'm wide. No, I'm not. Now that I'm looking at it, it's growing on me. I think it is just the perspective shift. But, obviously, I don't have to, like, go play by play. I moved the face cam from the left to the right. I pretty much main objective with the layout change was to kill, like, empty space in the layout, because before I was like, look at my fancy artwork, I want my artwork to be more visible. So I had, like, edges on the side of the screen where, like, you know, it wasn't the game, it was like a border and then the edge of the artwork, and it just took up so much extra space. So I redid it. I pretty much, you know, as you can see, that's the edge of the screen, that's the edge of the screen. And over there on the game is the edge of the screen. I killed all that empty space, made the game bigger, didn't increase the face cam size. But I wanted the game bigger, that was the main thing I wanted. And, truthfully, I could probably go even bigger and, like, remove the box of my face cam. But I also enjoy having a few other things, like below the game. I like having the what we're doing, you know, and the rules and whatnot. That's something that people have always jumped in the stream and asked. So, you know, I feel like that's good to have there, a little more information for the viewer. Obviously, I still have my pinned comment power, which I love. I love pinned comments. I think they're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful addition to YouTube. And then, now up top, we have our stream boss, and we have a member goal. That's something silly. I mean, I'm not really out here looking to get more members. You know, I just put that there because there was dead space. And I'm like, I don't really like having the member and subscriber counter because it seems like, I don't know, it's a metric. I'm trying to grow past this looking at numbers and just make good content, and whatever happens will happen and it will pay off. Hold on, we're dropping frames. Okay, we're back. But yeah, that's like been my mindset, you know, keep doing what you're doing, whatever happens, just make the best content you can, and it will pay off. You don't have to look at your subscriber count or your member counts or your likes or any of this right now. You know, like, get a catalog of great content up, and then when one of them gets the numbers up, like I've seen happen, one of my Tears of the Kingdom videos got 5,000 views out of nowhere, which is unlikely for me, uncommon for me. You know, when that happens and I have a, like, beautifully large catalog of great content that is just true to me, very, very much made by me, like, you could tell that my whole personality is in this content, you know, that's when I feel like things will be, you know, like, that's when I'll appreciate not having looked at the numbers to gauge things too early. Because YouTube doesn't really work that way. It's not like you get better at creating and your numbers, you know, go up in correlation. No, your numbers go up based on a number of factors, and making good videos definitely helps, but it's not like if you make a good video, you're instantly gonna get views, so when your numbers don't move, you're like, oh, the video must have sucked, I gotta try something else. No, you might be doing good. You just gotta learn to really judge your content on your own and look at it and try to remove yourself from your shoes of bias and be like, all right, let's see, you know, this is doing this because of this, yada 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 yada, you know. But there's a lot of ways you can work on making your content greater and greater, without having to, like, gain subscribers every time you upload, you know. So, all that being said, I didn't want to just have a metric on the screen of like, oh, hey, look, this is how many subscribers I have, this is how many members I have, that's it, there's nothing else to it, I'm just showing you my numbers, you know, like, so I was like, you know what, I don't mind the idea of like, oh, hey, if we hit a certain member goal, we do a certain silly challenge because it's silly, and, like, that's kind of fun, you know. So went ahead and threw a member goal up there. If we hit 10 members, which on my channel, memberships are only $2. I don't want to make them more expensive. Want to make it something like, if you want emotes and you want, you know, the badge, cool, $2 a month, and you can have your emotes in the badge. I like having custom emotes. I think it's a fun thing. And that up there is just something like, all right, well, you know, I'll do this cool thing that we have at the top of the screen for however long, so people learn to look forward to it, or if it's exciting, they're like, oh, man, that's gonna be cool, and then one day it happens, and it's kind of rewarding to the people who come to the streams in a way, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I still don't love having, like, a paid membership counter on my stream, but, I also don't hate it, like, as much as I did when it was just, like, counting with no objective. It's just like, hey, here's the number of people that wanted my emotes. When really, the reason I like memberships the most is emotes. Emotes are freaking sick. Come on now. Come on now. Can I do it in my chat right now? Can I drop some emote action? Let's see. I can. Boom, 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 boom. Like, look at this. That's fun. I like having that power in my chat. I like being able to do that. But yeah. Even if they don't show up on the stream. But yeah, you know, like, that part's cool. So that's why I like still having memberships. If it wasn't for emotes and, like, the badge, I probably would altogether just stop them, you know. But that's why I cut off all tiers that aren't $2, because, you know, there was a time where I was trying to be a big streamer boy, and nowadays I'm not so much trying to be like a big streamer boy as I'm trying to, you know, I want to make content. I want to be a YouTuber. I'm not gonna lie about that. I love making YouTube videos. I'm learning how to make better YouTube videos. Still going on, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Right now, as I await friends, I am literally just rambling, so welcome to my rambles. But what's going on? Super good to see you, Mike. You know, I want to be a content creator. I definitely love making YouTube content, but my primary objective there isn't to be like, oh, I want to freaking stream every day and live like streamers do. Like people who, you know, like XQC, for example. Don't get me wrong, XQC makes YouTube content, and you know, he gets money from everywhere. Everywhere he makes content, he's making some money, especially, he has made a lot of money. I mean, we all know, probably heard about that. But XQC, most popular streamer in the world, you know, he puts up some YouTube clips and stuff like that. But this dude, like, his main thing is being a streamer. You know, he gets live, he goes live for multiple hours a day and streams all this time, and, you know, he gets a lot of donations, Twitch subscribers, whatever the Kick stuff is. I don't know nothing about Kick, but he gets all of this incentive, you know, all this income from pretty much everything, from fan funding, and, you know, that's cool. That's kind of the streamer way. The way the streamer way has been for a while is your viewers are your main source of support. Your viewers that love what you do are gonna drop some money cumulatively. It adds up, and boom, you've made a career for yourself out of some people's nickels and dimes that they could spare. You know, and don't get me wrong, most streamers do expand from that to be like YouTube. And you like to make YouTube content, make as much money as they can off of what they've already done. It's smart business. It's a good way to live as a content creator. But, you know, for me, I don't really want to be on the straight up, oh, I'm putting in 8 hours live and I'm getting my viewers love me and they throw me money and that's how I make my living. I more so want, like, my primary thing to be YouTube, to be making videos, edited content that, you know, I really enjoy. I've always enjoyed making that content and felt more fulfilled making that than, you know, like when my streams got a lot of numbers back in the day. It was cool, you know, it was fun. I loved having everybody there to talk to. But when you put up a piece of edited content that, like, you poured a lot of time and effort into, and that gets a ton of views, a ton of watch hours and stuff, like, it's like much more watch hours than I get on any stream these days. When I got that on a video recently, I was like, man, that feels good, because, you know, streaming's cool. I like hanging out with people. It's a different kind of fulfillment, though. It's just like, look at all these people that have gathered because they enjoy talking to me. When I get all that many people watching a video, it's a different feeling. Like, this is my creation. This is my craft. I made this, and these people came and spent the time to watch this, left nice comments. Almost 100 people hit the like button. And it's just a different sort of feeling, and it's more true to me. I've always been more of a video guy than a stream guy. When I was a kid, I was, like, from the minute I learned videos could be made, I was trying to make videos, you know, skate park videos, and then I found out video game videos were a thing. I was like, Mom, I want a capture card. Started making Call of Duty zombie videos, because that's what I was super into at the time. I've just always had a massive passion behind video creation, and a lot of it's lifestyle stuff. I've never, like, you know, I like writing stories and imagining stories in my head. Also, I hope you're enjoying your brunch, Mike. Brunch is awesome, and I love it. And I hope you enjoy your Brilliant Diamond playthrough. Sorry for my rambles. But, you know, it's not like... I like coming up with stories. I have a whole, like, kind of storybook universe, I guess you could say. It's more of, like, a superhero universe. Not so much a superhero as, like... You know, it's not, like, Marvel Comics type of superhero, but it's enhanced... You know, supernatural abilities universe kind of thing. I have a whole universe, a whole, like, story of it written in my head. There's gaps in it that I would definitely have to fill in if I were to bring it to fruition. But this whole world, you know, I got a big imagination. I got this whole storyline, and it's all fantasy and whatnot. But, you know, at the end of the day, when it came to video creation, I was never really into the, let's go write a script and go outside and film a murder mystery, or let's go film this or that, you know? There was a time when I was kind of young that I filmed, like, Oblivion in real life. I don't know where that video is. I have to find that. Oh my gosh. Is that still on the internet? Is that still on the internet? Hold on. Until somebody shows up. Until somebody shows up, I want to check. Sorry, we're in the vortex right now. I want to see if I can find this. Oblivion in real life Maybe if I type in my name. It's gonna be really, really old. And really, really bad. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Maybe if I type in neighbor, because I think in the description I wrote that my neighbor helped me because my neighbor was in it. Neighborhood. I don't know. I'm gonna look tirelessly to find this video of me as a young child. I don't remember when I made this, but I was super, super duper young. Like, I really have to... I have to check the archives for that. That's gnarly to think about. No worries, Tangled. I'm patient. I'm enjoying my ramble, to be honest with you. Ooh, Lego Star Wars. I might have to get that. I love Lego games, personally. I was just thinking of, like, Lego games I could do streams and videos out of, potentially. If there's a new one, maybe I'll go for it. Make, like, one out of that. But yeah, basically, outside of, like, very few things, you know, I was making skate park montages, and then I was making, like, Call of Duty walkthroughs, which quickly evolved into Let's Plays, which quickly evolved into Nuzlocks. Like, I remember... It was maybe a year or two into doing YouTube gaming stuff where I did a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke inspired by Maryland because I had seen Maryland do a Nuzlocke and only Maryland do a Nuzlocke. And after I did that, like, that's all she wrote. I did Nuzlocks for the rest of time for a long time, as you guys may know. And, you know, from there it became like most of my videos were just... You know, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it wasn't necessarily, like, including them. Yeah, Soul Links, plenty of Soul Links. You know, I did a lot of fun Pokemon stuff. I still love Pokemon. I definitely, after doing more Pokemon than anything for so long, I burnt myself out a little bit. I can't lie. You know, like... I did nothing but Pokemon with content for so long that it became hard to, like, even think about making content in other games, and I felt so pigeonholed mentally and physically, like, by just the fact that if I didn't do Pokemon, I wasn't getting views at a certain point, and luckily, I let all my viewers go away anyways, so that I could come back refreshed, ready to... tackle it in a way where it's like, I won't let myself get pigeonholed. You know, even with Tears of the Kingdom, I had a great success with that Tears of the Kingdom video. My Mario Kart video is freaking not doing nearly anything close to any of my other previous 3 videos, and it's good I put it up still. Because if I were to just do Tears of the Kingdom because it popped off, maybe I'd, you know, gain some traction, get some more really high-viewed videos, get a bunch of subscribers. As soon as the Tears of the Kingdom hype kind of fades a little bit and I start doing other games, like, you know, you draw a risk by doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. People come to expect the game if you're just doing the game. And the thing is, I don't want people to expect that. I want people to expect me. You know, no matter what game I'm playing, I want you to come to the video because you know you can expect me to be there, being my goofy self. So that's you know, kind of where I've gotten to. I even though I have seen good things happen in a certain game, and it brought views to another video of the same game, I won't get locked into that anymore. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I feel like I lost my train of thought there a little bit. But yeah, pretty much I love making videos. I love doing what I do. I love being a personality. I love entertaining. Truthfully, you know, maybe I'm not the most comfortable entertaining. Like, I lost the game. Not again. Was it you who lost it last time? Somebody always loses Mario Kart. I swear. Mario Kart specifically is always getting lost by somebody in my chat, which is okay. It's more funny than anything that this is a recurring thing with this game specifically. No worries though, Tangled. I really am kind of enjoying just this opportunity to ramble. And I even though you're not really like responding to too much, which I'm okay with. I'm not saying you need to. Knowing you're listening and that you've been here for the journey, it feels nice in a way. Just like speaking to the people who have you know, like in a indirect way pushed me to keep making content, because I love my chat, man. You lost the Tangled. You brought that back right now? You just really made me lose the game. I lost the game. And so did you, whoever's listening. Dang it. Oh, I haven't heard that in so long. But definitely, like you, Tangled, you always come back because of me. No matter what I'm streaming, you're typically there. That's what I look for in a viewer, because I'm not looking for quick views that I have to keep following the latest trends to keep up with. If I'm playing a trendy game, I want it to be because I actually want to, and I see a fun thing, a fun way I want to play it and tell a story about, you know, like, I don't want to just go and play trendy games because they're trending. I actually love Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's one of the greatest games ever made. I'm still not going overboard with Tears of the Kingdom content because I want to play other games, you know? Like, I want to play Oblivion. I want to play Castle Crashers. I want to play Mario Kart. So I'm going to. Bam, baby. And it is liberating in a way. Just compared to what I used to be. I also let myself get pigeonholed into Minecraft once. Every time I found success in a game before, I wrote it into a ditch. Because then I would get so burnt out. Minecraft especially. Oh, that one was bad. But, like, even with Pokemon, I never really felt the true Pokemon burnout. But I knew it was happening slowly. Because, like, I was just getting less and less, like, happy and excited about, oh, time to play Pokemon again for video. But the stuff I've been doing lately, man, it's so fun. It's so fun. I'm still trying to find more, original, I guess, from me, like, concepts to do for streams and videos, you know, like, the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, that was completely self-thought of. I got some Guitar Hero equipment here that I'm going to be using in videos soon, but I'm not playing Guitar Hero. I know, but I didn't see that. I just, man, that'd be silly. That'd be fun to figure out how to do that, you know, how to beat a game using a Guitar Hero. I'm thinking Undertale. You know, like, a lot of that stuff, like, I'm happy with, and I'm like, I like that. That was from me. That was my goofiness, just, oh, aha. Not saying I'm the first person to do it, but I didn't, like, I'm not yoinking it from somebody knowingly, you know? I'm not claiming true originality. That's super hard to achieve. But, like, like this right here. I didn't freaking think of this ever on my own. I saw Doug and Ludwig do it, and I was like, that looks freaking so stupid fun. Like, just so silly, so ridiculous, exciting. I want to do that, so, you know, I'm doing it. And I'm not scared to say, like, oh yeah, I saw this on YouTube, I thought it was fun, so I wanted to do it. Same with the, if I say, then this amount of enemies spawn. Doug and Point Crow did it. I think Doug is honestly the mastermind behind all of these viral video ideas that, like, all the other big gaming creators end up doing eventually. But, like, those, what happened to Thursday's stream? Alright, let me tell you what happened to Thursday's stream. So, there's Thursday. Thursday was 2 days ago, and on Thursday, it was just a weird day. It was just a little bit of an off day. We were chilling, we were being lazy, and we both had extremely low social batteries, and we're pretty tired, so we both ended up just deciding, hey, let's do the stream tomorrow. Let's do the stream tomorrow on Friday. And we had to move it back because it became a busy Thursday and Friday. There was things on Thursday and Friday that were important and needed done, couldn't be pushed off at all. So Friday, yesterday, comes around, and I wake up with an terrible stomachache. Like, really weird. Like, I shouldn't have drank all that milk and ate those hot chips yesterday because now I am paying for it. I was pretty much out of commission for 3/4 of yesterday, just laying on the couch, because if I moved around too much, right back to and by the time the end of the day rolled around, I was feeling good enough to stream, but once again, after that, I was kind of just worn out. I was like, I could go and sit in the office and stream. That's not, like, so much the issue. But there is a part of me that would prefer not to, just because I am very low energy after all that. So we decided not to once again, which is fine. I mean, it also came down to the part of the game Cat's at. You saw that fight. I don't know if you actually saw the fight that Cat's at, because she beat the fish, and she's at the next big, crazy fight now, and it's so insane. There's no chill. It is not a relaxing experience at all. Like, it is total, you got it, like, full focus, really hard battle, and we took that into consideration. Like, we can go in there and just stream for a little bit and take it low energy, but how do you take it low energy at this point in the game? You know, like, it's not geared towards relaxing, and so we decided, yeah. So we'll probably come back and we'll probably do Undertale again on next Thursday, is my prediction. Next Thursday or next Wednesday, maybe. One of those 2 days will be the next Undertale stream. Saw the first, like, 13 attempts at the... Okay, yeah. Nice, yeah, so you understand what I'm saying. You know, even though we were both feeling like, okay, yeah, we could stream, at the end of the day, it was like, but do we really want to do that to ourselves after today? You know, like, go and be sitting on the edge of our seats like, here it is, it's happening! But yeah, I am really happy with the direction I'm taking in content and the effort I've been putting into it for like a month now. I've been really consistent. Right now, I really, what's today? Saturday, and I haven't even started editing the Halo 3 video. It's kind of rough because I had a little bit of a renaissance. I reflected on the first 4 videos, and I'm kind of like shifting my approach, coming into my voice and my skin through my content as I make it. It's a slow process for me. I don't know why. It's so kind of difficult to find the exact things that get my freaking fire hot and get me going. But, you know, for whatever reason, I just, you know, it's taken me a while to really hone in on that. Noise, see you soon, Tangled. So, like, as I make video by video, I'm kind of honing in more and more, and I've come down to it that the 2 things that I think are gonna make my videos are, 1, I don't know if I'm good at this. This is the hard part, and chat, you can help me. I don't know if I'm good at exciting people, but I really like to excite people. And whether that be, like, at work, my boss tells me to do something, and I do it as good as I can, as quick as I can, or I do it before he even tells me. And then he tells me to do it, and I'm like, oh, it's already done. And he's like, ooh! You know, like, gives you a little bit of props. That props, you know, as much as it fuels the ego, don't get me wrong, it's also a sense of, like, you're telling me this because I have excited you. You know, maybe that's a weird way to put it, but I've done something that, you know, when I told you, oh, what you wanted done's already done, and you're, like, happy about this. It's like, sweet, good. It's like, you know, maybe it's a very small excitement, but that's, like, what I've come down to realize is, you know, most of the things I do whether it be working hard or inviting people over and, like, playing a card game, and, like, at the beginning of my turn in the card game, I'm like, all right, guys, I'm about to freaking drop a whammy. You know, I'm about to slap down. I'm about to freaking, I got a play coming, you know? It's like to build that anticipation and that excitement for something to come. And it's just like in every part of my life, I'm typically trying to get people hyped up, trying to get people kind of amped up about something, either small or large. And the other thing is I really like putting two and two together and getting somewhere. Kind of like with the Tears of the Kingdom video where I was fighting Ganondorf with the Sand Seals. I put two and two together that, oh, he can't destroy stuff that's too far above his head. I have the tools here to make an apparatus that will trap him, but also keep everything destroyable too far above his head. So, I put those factors together. I went bada beesh, bada boosh, bam. I got in there, and then the whole time, I'm like, whoa, I'm trying to get people excited, just as I do when I stream. And I feel like saying that really got me somewhere, and freaking thank you for letting me ramble. This was actually, like, the most beneficial. Saying this out loud, you were my therapist today, chat. Saying this out loud, I feel like I just freaking, What's going on, Cyrus? Welcome to the freaking mix. Thank you, bruv. Thank you, bruv, for joining. Woo! Do you have this game, Duck? Do you have this game, Duck? But yeah. And, now that, like, I really feel like I have those two things understood, though, within me, now, like, I feel like I'm gonna have a better time planning my content, because it's, like, it's simple, but it's so me that, like, I could be over the top, and I could be over dramatic. That's me. That's what I should be doing in my content, making these silly little things obviously over dramatized, you know, not trying to, like, play it off like I almost died. You know, like, if I say I almost died, it's gonna be just like that. You know, like, I'm gonna make it just stupid. What was I gonna say, though? But no, yeah, I've been moving in a really good direction, I think, with YouTube. Happy to have learned everything I have over all this time, and excited for the future to come. Also, going back to the layout changes, right down there where it says, is this thing on? That is basically an extra information panel where if I don't need to use it for anything information-wise, like, I want that to be where things change if there's something that changes throughout a stream. Like, if we have a timer we're using, that'll be where the timer goes. But, like, in the next stream, whatchamacallit, not the next stream maybe, but in an upcoming stream, here's a little bit of insider scoop for you, chat. I have an idea where I'm gonna play, I don't know what game yet, Skyrim's the best one that comes to mind, but I'm gonna play through a game for a certain goal, and my gimmick is gonna be every 5 minutes I get a new personality. I learned how to code a Python program to do this last night in about 20 minutes. Super simple. I don't know why I haven't learned to code. I mean, everybody says learn to code. I learned to code in like 5 minutes. It was super simple coding, but I was like, wow, Python seems nice. You know, I know it's an easy coding language, probably limited by a lot of things, but like, the fact that I didn't have to, like, do a little semicolon and blah, 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 blah. Like, Java is much more complex. I've done a little bit of Java for Minecraft stuff, making a Minecraft mod for old videos I've done. But, like, I just did a little tiny Python code to make a program and change a word every 5 minutes, you know, using a scheduling software within the computer. and the program together, you know, the file together, boom, every 5 minutes, something on screen is going to automatically say a different word. And, you know, it's going to pretty much just cycle through names of different personalities, and I'm limited by those personalities when they show up. I think it's going to be sick. I think it's going to be sick. And, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. I've rambled a little too long to keep sense of everything I'm saying. All right. Yes, I am very, very excited, though. But yeah, the Halo video. I haven't even started editing this Halo video yet, which is kind of like not the most good thing. I should have started editing it, but I felt like crap, and it did not like stand out to me as the thing I wanted to do in the time. And it's because the Halo video, I don't think I truly put the time and effort into it that I should have, in terms of like the stream and the recording session, because like I'm gonna be kind of, I don't know, I gotta watch the footage and find exciting stuff. I'll find a way to make it work, but I didn't take away enough from it other than this mod is really random and cool, and I have a lot of fun playing this mod. I didn't take more than that away, and it's really hard now to be like, well, how do I get people excited for this story and this tale of how I took on these levels, constantly acquiring more and more swagger on my body in real life while the level itself is chaos. Like, you know, it's like I have this premise for it, but when it comes down to actually like, what were my experiences? What can I draw from throughout this video to like expand upon and be silly with and do this, like try to get people hyped up about it with the voiceovers? It's like, I don't remember. And that's the issue. I was too focused on other things throughout this period that now this video is hurt by it. So I'm hoping the next one, now that I've done this work, I'm going to be like super focused, and it will be a lot easier to edit because I'll be like, yes, I know what I need to do. Oh no, Daisy, you gotta take your medicine, girl. You have Mario Kart 8. I just have to move some of my Switch data to my little SD so it can update. I mean, that's only if you want to play. You don't have to play. And it's totally up to you. I do not want you to have to do more work than necessary. But you would get to add to my HUD. You could see how the HUD looks already. I know this has been a literal 40-minute stream of me just sitting here talking because nobody's joined the lobby. I really don't care. I really do not care, you know? I don't know. I'm probably not going to stream for too long today because this is kind of just a silly hanging out with chat type of stream, which is why I don't care. This has been awesome. Like, I feel good to ramble about this. Not you thinking I'd win? You could win. How is Cat? Cat is good. Cat is good. She just went and saw our I'm not gonna mention names, but went to our family's doctor yesterday for the first time and got acquainted, like added to the system. So yeah, we're pretty stoked right now with how things are lining up. I mean, let's just be honest here, Duck. Oh, wait, are we in this? Is that you Tangled? I can only assume it's you Tangled. But, let's be honest. I just been gaming for longer, and I go a little bit harder at it. Alright, here we go. Finally racing! Alright. HUD is not bad so far. HUD is not bad. Alrighty. Yeah, I can still see really good. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, nice drift. Nice drift. I've always hated that part of the track. What other item do I have? I can't see because I have that giant shell in the way. Alright. Oh! Oh! Fire? Fire? Don't fire at me! I don't know how I'm still in front of you. Oh, I'm not for long. Not for long at all. There you go. There you go. How did the chomp not get you? It is indeed Tangled. I know that username anywhere. Come on. Yeah, baby! The bank shot sniper rifle. Green shell. And we have Luigi and his gardens to thank. Oh god, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Nice! Oh, I'm hitting that wall. No, I'm not. I'm on fire! Alright, getting a second item. No clue what it is, though, because, once again, to me, all I see is shells. Alright, I'm on fire now. Now I'm a maniac. Alright, I'm taking shortcuts. Oh, why would I try the shortcut? That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I thought I was gonna, like, do a good jump. Alright. Last time I played here, I actually legitimately was not acquainted with the track until the end of the second lap, and then everything got backwards like this, and I hated it. Now, I'm ready. I learned. Alright. Ugh. Okay, I'm doing good, doing good. I'm flying right past Luigi. Right through him. Right through his hand. I'm gonna hit your hand, too. I feel cool. Drift, 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 drift. Where is the finish line? Why do I keep doing that? No, no, no. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where to go. Oh! Come on! Oh my gosh, you were right behind me. You were right behind me. You emerged from Sora's big head. Well, more so like the MP bar, but... Alright. Since I won, I get to remove a HUD. I'm gonna get rid of the most recent... Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm getting rid of Mario Kart Wii. I am getting rid of Mario Kart Wii. Holy smokes. Alright, let me just... Where's it at? Where's the button? There we go. Looking for... There it is. Yes. Boom. Oh my gosh, so much better. So much better. Like, a lot. Also... Oh, that's pause. That is pause, so I don't know why I'm... lagging up. Lager? What's isn't lager like... That's like some form of alcohol, right? I don't know. I don't drink alcohol, so... Those are not from Madagascar. Those are from Crash Bandicoot. All right. Oh! Did you blow up too? Neo Bowser City? This track is already hard without HUD. It's okay. I removed a lot of... I've been disconnected. I have been disconnected. Oh, my nose. Alright, well, I am gonna rejoin. In just a moment here, I am just gonna go to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you, and thank you for coming through. This is fun. I also really enjoyed that big rant, so thank you. returned. Okay. Let's try this again. Join. All right. Moo Moo Meadow, baby. You already know I gotta pick Moo Moo Meadow. The power of Baby Park will not compel me. I'm wearing the wrong headphones. I was wondering why those were so cold. I was like, these feel like unwarmed. Like I have not worn them for the last 40 minutes. What's going on, DJ? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You know what? Just for the meme. This is the most DJ Ryolu moment of my life. All right. I don't think I said it quite right, but that's the new edition. Bam. Up. Yep. Goodbye, banana. Aha! Alright, I'm taking it tight. Tight turns. That was not tight at all. There we go. That was tighter. Still not, like, incredibly tight. What if I go like that? There it is. You just gotta stay in the middle. Banana! Coin! Alright, here we go. Last lap. Banana! There it is. Bomb! Okay. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts 2, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 has gotta go. Alright. Can I do that real quick? I can. There we go. Holy smokes! Way better. Came at the perfect time. Oh, is that why we disconnected? Did your controller die? Yo, Blue Nova Corgi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming through. Yo, I appreciate that a ton. I know you might be confused. Did you find me through the archery stuff? Because that's awesome that you... Thank you. That's awesome, man. Thank you for coming through. I'm glad to have you here. How you been? Dude, I actually just thought about it. Seeing you join the chat made me think about this. Dang, dude, thank you for finding me through the few archery things I've put out coming to my freaking Mario Kart silly stream. That's awesome, man. I also really enjoyed our little conversation in the comments. It was after the disconnect. Oh, gotcha. I haven't shot my bow in a while because I had a finger injury at work where I almost lost my fingertip, but I'm mostly healed now. I mean, it's still a little weird. But I'm probably good to try shooting my bow again. I should, you just made me think about that, because I started thinking about archery when you joined on in. 'Twas unfortunate, but all things considered, I got away really, really lucky. If, had I not been faster, for one, and had I not been kind of aware of just what was going down, like, or been, not even that. Had I done the exact same thing, but been holding what I was holding differently, I could have lost my whole dang finger, so, it was my right pointer finger, which is my dominant hand, which is a little unfortunate. My nose picker, lost her, but, all things considered, just knowing the nature of what happened, like, I got lucky. And I I hold on to that more than I hold on to any negative feelings about it happening. Because I've heard horror stories about much worse, and I've seen the results of much worse. Like, I know a lot of guys in my line of work who are missing fingers. I know that sounds crazy. The trades, man. That's what happens when you work with your hands, when you're freaking welding, cutting metal. Oh, that was a perfect bomb stop. And even wood, dude. I know guys who have lost fingers, woodworkers. My situation happened with metalworking, but simple too, simple stuff. It was just an issue of I was way too comfortable on a machine that, you know, truthfully can do a lot of damage. Oh, I am losing all my HUDs. I am getting all of my screens saved. My nose picker, dude. I lost my nose picker. Here, I'll try to show stream as much as I can. It's kind of bright, but that's my fingernail. The end of it's weird because it's just really bright right there, but you know, it's looking pretty good. Can I show you my scar though? I don't know if it's gonna show up. You can kind of see it. See that weird like indentation? It kind of just looks like a shadow. That's the scar left over. It's been 2 months now. That's a good view. But yeah, my fingernail's almost all the way grown back, but like, oh, sorry guys. If I do this, I don't know if chat is going to be able to see it. That fingernail is like, you can kind of see it if I go over my shirt. That fingernail is like way more raised. I don't know if it's just going to be thicker. I don't know what's up with that. You know what? I'm not getting rid of a HUD. I'm not getting rid of a HUD this time. Hey, what's going on, Demon Lord? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoy your meal. Demon Lord's coming through, Tangled. What kind of bow do you use? Sorry for... Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It is way too hot right now. I live in California, which is known to be hot sometimes. But, no, yeah, it's like 100 degrees for the next 3 days. Like 106, I think, is as hot as it's gonna get. So the bow I use, the one I mostly use, I'm not like super... As I'm sure you could tell by some of the videos, I'm pretty new to it. Making the target was something I'm much more like adept to doing than actually shooting the bow. I'm not bad. I don't have good grouping at all yet. I've had a few. I'm sure I'm rusty as heck right now. But whatchamacallit? Oh god, that was not the turn. Oh my gosh! I use, it's like a, I don't know the brand. I'm having a hard time remembering right now. But I use a recurve. I got a compound bow from a buddy, a close family friend. He has had it for, I think, like 10 years, if not more. And he hasn't shot it in like many years. And he didn't plan on it. And he knew I was getting into it. So he just straight up one day gave me a compound bow. And he was like, yeah, that's yours. I'm like, what? I still haven't shot it. I need to bring it into the shop and have them restring it and, like, retune it up, because I think he said it's been strung and not shot for, like, literally 8 years, which isn't good. I don't think that's healthy for a bow. So that one, honestly, I'm gonna be completely real. Since I haven't gone to an archery range since acquiring it a few months ago, I haven't even taken it out of the bag. I don't want to look at it until I'm bringing it in for some reason. I don't know. I'm saving it so I could really get into it when I have the time to do it, instead of like look at it, whoa, and then, you know, I don't know. Once I look in that bag when I'm ready to go and bring it in, I know that looking at it is going to be that weird push. Like, now that I have physically seen the bow that is mine, like, oh baby, I gotta go. We gotta get it fixed. I'm ready to use it. But yeah. No, yeah, today and tomorrow is 106. Duck. Oh yeah, DJ, that's totally... Do not share personal information in my chat. Or anywhere online, really. I am... You know, what am I gonna get rid of this time? I think I'm gonna get rid of Pokemon. Where's Pokemon? Right there. Man, my screen's looking great. Alright. There we are. You are Demon Lord. You are going to... You're gonna bring them all back. You're gonna bring them all back. I get it. I know it. Yeah, the next 2 days are freaking 106. Some real heaters. Some real freaking heaters. You missed the Kingdom Hearts HUDs? They'll come back, I have a feeling. If not, just new ones. Alright, here we go. Dude, the freaking health bars are so... They feel so out of place now because there's nothing around them. They're just floating in the middle of the screen. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, you're so far ahead already. Go, my fire. Ah! Yeah, go! There's still a chance it's following you. Nope, there it is. Came back to me. Oh my gosh, this boomerang's useless! It's not going anywhere! Alright, here we are, last lap. The power of the red shell commands you. Alright. Looks like you had something to say about it. Alright. I'm catching up! The power of the mushrooms! I missed the box! No! It's hopeless. It's hopeless! Unless I can pull this off right here. Oh, come on. Come on. No! I took it too wide! Congrats, Tangled. Alright, what'll it be? What'll it be? Bam, bam, ba-do-do-do. Ah. Nice. Okay. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Alright, I do have to back... Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I have to leave the group real quick. I will be rejoining. If I do not leave the group, there is a pretty bad risk of me getting kicked out anyway, so... Immortals Phoenix Rising. Images. Holy smokes. Alright, here we go. Hold on, do we have a, ninth? There it is. There we go. Okay. I like it when they're exact size already, so that I don't have to resize it to make it like... I try to match the original game's resolution. Is really the idea. So there we go there. If I go to... Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Aha! Found it. Alright, Phoenix Rising. There we go. Babushka. Alright. Object selection tool. Let's see, what does that do? Let's do one at a time here. So let's get that. Let's get... Wait, no, I want that whole thing. I want, like, the whole gradient. There. Let's get... Oh, we can just click on that. That's nice. That's nice of it. Oh, but it wants the tree! You know, we'll take a little piece of the tree. I'm okay with it. I ain't afraid of a little bit of tree action. What the heck was that? Oh, select the number 2, dang it. What are you doing down there? Okay. There we go. I just, like, select all of this. This is, like, such a weird section here. Okay, there. Nice. Okay. Oh, it didn't feel quite right. There it is. Alright, I think I got it all. I have not played this, Tangled. I have never played this. It sounds super familiar. There's a game up your sleeve with a massive amount of HUD. Is it the Attack on Titan game? Okay, here we go. Let's move it around. Demon Lord, did you see the video I put out of Mario Kart? The HUD video I did? Alright, let's put this. Let's just put it all up here now that I have all this space up here open. Alright. What's going on here? Alright. This up here, I just do it like that. Try to get it as close as I can without overlapping. Alright. And then what else did I have? I know there was something else. Oh, the whole freaking this. Alright. And then this can go... Where? I guess just like right there. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I'll take it. All right. There it is, our new HUD, ladies and gentlemen. New HUD. All right, I'm gonna rejoin, then I'm gonna start talking to chat a little bit while I wait for the race to begin. Join, yes. Thinking the terrestrialized button in Pokemon Scarlet. I mean, we had the Dynamax button. I got rid of it, but we had the Sword and Shield Dynamax stuff, and it was large. Super, tremendously large. Thank you for watching, Demon Lord. I appreciate it, and thank you for enjoying it as well. The tournament ID is not the friend code, no. The tournament ID in the pinned comment is something you enter on Mario Kart 8 specifically, and it will let you join the tournament I have created without having to add me as a friend, which is obviously a more efficient choice for a streamer than having to add a bunch of people from chat to their friend list, and then, you know, you have a big friend list of people you don't recognize because they came through for one stream. One in the Final Fantasy 16 HUD I couldn't recognize. Apparently get that from... Ah, gotcha, Tangled. Sorry for the spoiler just by HUD. Attack on Titan is so freaking good, dude. Let's avoid spoiling the story in chat because it is something that, like, if you haven't seen Attack on Titan, freaking watch it. It is so incredible. But, Attack on Titan, dude, I'm so excited for the next installment, for the next piece of it to come out really soon here. It's gonna be, oh, I got my lady, my girlfriend, I got her into it, and we were watching it with our friend, Nick, but he doesn't live here with me and her, and we were itching to just keep watching more and more of it, so, we actually went ahead and caught up. I mean, I've seen it all already before this, but, me and her went ahead and got her all caught up. It's so good, dude. It's so hard to wait for, like, at least for me, and she's a lot like me in this regard, it's really hard if you're really enjoying a show to wait, like, for other people to come over twice a week to watch 2 episodes. It's like, dude, I can't keep getting an hour of content, like 2 hours out of this show every week, you know? Like, there's way too much of it, way too exciting. It's so good. You know, do you have to worry about anything before I join? Like, is it, like, mod priority or something? No, not at all, DJ. It's open to everybody. I ain't got no rules. I don't discriminate. Studio Mappa did so good on the animation and style. As an artist myself, I was drooling. Mappa did the most recent, right? Like, Mappa took it over. It was somebody else, and just recently, it was... They're the people who took it, right? Am I right, Corgi, or no? Please let me know, because I am curious. What's going on, Dagon? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do appreciate it. How are you doing today? Nice. See you soon, Ryolu. I don't know who that is, but welcome to the lobby. It's probably going to be a 1v1 until more people join. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, yeah. No, the newest piece, dude, that hour-long extravaganza. Oh, I can't wait. Like, I know that it feels underwhelming as a viewer because, like, you know, obviously we've been waiting for a certain thing to happen for a really long time now, like in real life, for in between releases, and then you think this part's gonna have that part, and it doesn't, and then they release something else, and it still doesn't have it. You're like, I want to get to it! I know it's easy to feel that way with Attack on Titan, but after the most recent one, I was like, you know what? This one gets the pass, even though the thing, we haven't gotten to that thing. Well, in a way we did, but you know what I mean, you know? It was just so good that it got me really excited for... Even more excited for that to happen. Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think it's all gonna work out. Alright. Doing good. Love to hear it. The tournament ID is in the pinned comment, Dagon. Oof! What show, if you don't mind me asking, Tangled? I have an idea. I'm gonna guess, and this is not based off me knowing the show. I just know that a high-profile actor recently, like, tweeted that they are done with the show. Like, they're no longer a part of it. I don't know if that means their character died or if the show ended. Is it Riverdale? Thank you for joining, Dagon. I look forward to racing you, my friend. Miraculous. All right, I was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. Oof. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Ah! I got stuck on that tree for so long. Okay, I need to come back big right now. I need to come back super duper big right now. Huh! Huh! Oh man, DJ, I think you got it. I think you got it. Oh yeah, you got it. GG's. What will my next HUD be? It's on its last season. Okay. Twitter's been weird. Twitter was working fine for me, and then they said rate limit. Like, I think we're getting... Twitter's just not letting us surf it anymore. Alright. Oh, look at all these people. Okay, DJ. Bring back the Dynamax. You know what? That's the easiest thing you could have said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, because that saves me from having to back out of this game. Okay, I just gotta move some stuff here, though. I gotta move this, because I've now taken its spot. Everything else is still good, but this just has to go down to, like, here. I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna call that good. Okay. There we go. Just in time. Just in time. I know there's a little bit of overlap there. That was for the sake of, we got 4 people in this race. I don't want to have to back out and soil it all. Am cool guy. I'm sure you are. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, I gotta stop reading chat. Chat will be my demise as I look at chat. There's 11 things? Oh my gosh, Demon Lord. I can't allow this. I think you're the only one not in yet, right, Demon Lord? We got Tangled, we got DJ, and I think we got Dagon back there. Like right behind me. Let's see. Is he gonna pass? Soon, I'm sure. I'm sucking. Oh! Yep. Who is that? Oh, that's cool guy. Oh! I see. Yo, Dagon. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When you were saying I'm cool guy, I thought you were just trying to, like, brag to the chat. Like, oh, yeah, I'm a cool guy. And I was like, I'm sure you are, you know? Like, nobody's saying you're not a cool guy. And then I just saw your character's name is cool. I'm so sorry. That was great, though. That was great. That was great. Alright. Go. I don't know who's that. That was bad. Snipe. Yes! You guys aren't stopping me. That's not good. You guys are stopping me. You're only because you're eating. I see. Oh God, no! Nah! I have a feeling the HUD's only gonna get worse from here on out. No more safety. Okay. I don't have time to be holding on to these. I was trying to find a shortcut, but at this point, I just gotta go. Here it is. Ah! Okay, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. My shortcut still worked, even if not flawlessly executed. No! No! Oh, that was so close. All right, Tangle, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Tangle? GG on your victory. What's it gonna be? I'm gonna try to be quick to the punch here. What's it gonna be? Let's see. We don't have time for let's see. Yeah, I gotta back out of the lobby. We've already taken too much time. There's no way. You guys doing without me. I don't want to get disconnected, so just doing without me and I'll rejoin. Gives me time to Photoshop it up. Pokemon Ranger. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see. Where's a good screenshot of Pokemon Ranger? Is this Pokemon Ranger? Pokemon Ranger. There's like no HUD in this game. Like sometimes? Is that it? It's so small. Here we go, I'll take that one. Looks pretty good. PM Ranger, boom. Not my car. Somebody's car alarm was going off. Had to make sure it wasn't mine. Alright. Let's go one piece at a time here. Probably select a little better for us. Alright, nice. Gotta get all that. And get that. I need the bottom part too. Come on now. Alright. Pokemon Ranger HUD gathered. Deployed. Put it right there. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. File. Done. Alright. Join him back. Joining back. Alright, hopefully it lets me spectate. Even though this race doesn't count, because you had to beat me to give me a HUD. You can't beat me if I'm not in the race, you know? You gotta keep them in the barrel, Tangled. You gotta keep them ready to go. And you could always ask me to just bring one back. Like, if you can't think and you're like, you know what? Bring back Kingdom Hearts. That one sucked for you. That's, like, guaranteed damage. Immediately. Oh, I just realized I am covering Toxtricity's name. I should move that. I got time to do this, too. Alright. There we go. Trying to think if I know any really bad HUDs just to give you guys. I'm gonna list some off. Do I dare say which game it is or leave it until my victory? I mean, I would save it for your own victory, Demon Lord. I'm about to give them, I'm about to put ammunition in the... I'm about to load one in the barrel for about everybody is my plan here. But, basically, the Attack on Titan video game has a terrible HUD. Forza Horizons, whatever it is, I have one of those from the 31 HUD stream I did. That one is probably the worst. RuneScape, detrimental. Especially if you say RuneScape 3. Because if you say RuneScape 3, I will find... Like, you could customize your HUD in that game. I will find the most ugly RuneScape 3 HUD, and I will annihilate this screen. I promise you that. Like, we will have a small window to look through. I will go crazy if somebody picks RuneScape just for comedic effect. And it will obliterate me and make me go absolute hard mode. What other games have crazy HUDs? Anything Halo as well is also not super great, but it's also not super bad. Gears of War, I imagine, would do some damage. Yeah, I think that's all I got for now. If you retain any of those, even if you don't know the game, just say it. and I'll get a pretty good HUD. Obviously, come up with your own. Those are not, like, required HUDs to say. I just wanted to throw those out there in case anybody, couldn't think of any, like, pretty rough HUDs to hit me with. It's not letting you spectate. Interesting. Oh! Sometimes I know it's weird like that. Like, it'll put you in a separate lobby even though it is the same. Trying to think of the most annoying in-your-face HUDs. I mean, mobile games count. So if you know any mobile games with really imposing HUDs. Opening the chest in Minecraft is not you know what? If you specify, if somebody were to specify in the chat, the HUD that appears when you open a chest in Minecraft, I would put that giant block of crap. I would do it. Just for the sake of, like, why not? It's fun. Now, if I put the Minecraft one, I would probably not worry about overlap because it would be so bad. It'd be so large. I just, like, shove it in a corner, let whatever's on top of it stay on top of it. All right. Oh, the master is at work. When you open a large chest in Minecraft, hey, it's up to your specification. That was a red shell. Oh god, you're right behind me. Woo! All right, I'm getting rid of Pokemon again. Pokemon's killing me, man. All right, boom. And since I'm removing one, that is super fast. I do not have to back out on removal. Just on addition. Oh, world of difference. GG. If anybody does this, you gotta specify a double chest. Yup. Minecraft, I will say Minecraft is the only game I'm gonna allow this for, like, the chest pop-up, because the chest pop-up is, like, freaking... Come on, it's more HUD-ish in Minecraft than other games. But, like... And whatchamacallit... Oh, Demon Lord's here. Oh, God. Like, other games, menus are less, like, in the game. Minecraft, like, you don't even pause the game, you know? It's just, it's a HUD. I'll make except... Only Minecraft. Minecraft is the only game you can specify any freaking, like, pop-up menu you want, and I'll accept it. But only that menu. I'm not gonna, like, add the toolbar at the bottom if you specify, like, oh, I want a double chest of doom. You just can't get back in the same lobby? I hate when that happens. I'm sorry, Tangled. That's Nintendo sucking at online play. Double chest of doom, indeed. Alright, I can actually see the mini-map, which is pretty huge here. Alright. Feel like I'm doing pretty good. Is that a blue shell coming? It is. That's fine, I'll throw that down. I just have to accept that it's here. And when it comes, I jump off! That didn't work at all. Oh, this was a part you... Dang it! I was trying to get Lakitu to help me overcome it, but instead I just fell really unideally to the lower section of the map. Darn you, DJ. Man, my whole plot just fell apart there, and now I'm in the chaos mix. Alright. Oh god, it's Demon Lord. What? What a place to get a star in. No! No! Oh, it was so close. Demon Lord, what? Or not Demon Lord. DJ, what do you want? Later, cool guy. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it very much. Tangled, all I could recommend is just keep trying. Maybe try closing the Mario Kart 8 app and then reopening it if you haven't. If that doesn't work, all I could do is blame Nintendo. Dynamax back again. Okay. Dynamax back again. That's easy. I appreciate you. It's just funny. The one that just, it keeps on giving. You can't live without it. It never truly leaves you alone. Dynamax, baby. You too, Dagon. Have a absolute... Let me do my true goodbye to you. Thanks for being you. Thanks for coming through. And may you always wear soft silks. before you wonder, why the heck is this stranger on the internet telling you to wear soft silks? I got it from a video game. And, secondly, I just think it's funny and a nice thing to say, like, it gets a chuckle, it gets like a, what? Reaction out of people, but at the same time, it's like, is there really, like, you know, I'm wishing you good fortune. Soft clothing that feels comfortable on your skin, like, yeah, you don't expect to hear it coming, but it's just nice. I do. I don't just tell the family, I tell everybody I know. Alright. Where are there shortcuts? Alright. Oh, hoo, hoo. That was scary. I just keep getting mushrooms, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, we're only on lap 2. I can still catch up to you. See when you get back, Corgi. Dang it, now DJ's here. This is bad for me. Ah, DJ, why'd you do it to me? I get it. I seek to lose more than anybody, or I stand to lose more than anybody. If Demon Lord wins this, I for sure have to back out of the lobby. I already know. 11 HUD elements. Alright, yeah, I got annihilated. Alright, GG's. Demon Lord, how does my life change? Also, now that we got some more people here, how do you guys feel about the stream layout? That down there, that's going to change every single stream. It might change many times during a stream, depending on what I'm doing. Is this thing on? Most of the times, if I have no other thing to put there, I'm going to put a joke. You know, we still have the explanation underneath the gameplay of what's going on, which I think is better the way it is now. And now, instead of having, like, random subscriber and member counts, I put a little tiny member goal at the top, just to be silly and to fill dead space and to give people something to look forward to, I guess, if they come to a lot of streams. And, like, I can't wait for that to actually happen. I don't know. That's the thing I was the most, like, skeptical about remaining and, like, including. And then Stream Boss, we've always had a Stream Boss. Chris G, love it. It's my favorite way of letting people, you know, do something to see their name on stream. It's like a fun little silly thing. All right, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled HUD. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And then, obviously, chat is much bigger and easier to see down there now. Which I think is cool. I think it looks much better. Yeah, I think the whole thing looks much better. Less dead air. But for the people that have come through often, I want to hear your guys' opinions on the matter. Okay, so let's do it. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled HUD. Brother. Are we serious right now? That's Crash Team Racing. I need Nitro Fueled. So this is it? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a fun little training exercise here. Oh yeah. Is that like getting the black outline on the 52? I don't know. Does look like it's gonna cut out super easy, which is nice. Why is this not wanting to... There we go. This is so much. I'm just happy it all cuts out so easily. Like, it is all actually... Like, the program Photoshop has having no real issues picking up all these elements. And more mangoes. Even more mangoes. And another Crash Bandicoot face. Oh my god. How many is that? 3 crashes now? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Alright, let's try to move all of these guys. Some of our, like, borders on these numbers got messed up. That'll be fine, I think. We're gonna have to, like, separate them out. Let's go, like, right in there. Oh, do that. Do a little selection action here. Do a little bit of moving. Alright, this little cute little tiger guy. Gonna have to fit somewhere. Right there, alright. The second just feels better to go down here right over the first whenever... Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. Because I do need to move this stuff out of here. You know what, this is gonna go right in the middle there. So I'm gonna put it right next to you because it fits. Ha 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 ha! Take this thing. Does this fit up here? Yeah! Making really good use of all this. Okay, now the mini map. I don't have a good spot for the mini map. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we'll take the second place. And we'll put that over here. Alright, and then what am I missing here? I know I'm there, the mangoes. And then we have to like move the lap and stuff too. It's hiding right now, but we'll pull it out. We'll get it to reveal itself. And the time up there. Mangoes will go here. Timer and stuff. The timer and stuff I'm actually going to leave up there. And then the lap counter we got to move somewhere. For some reason it did not select the color. Hold on. Let me re-get that part. Okay, now, just to be double sure. Alright. Almost there. There it is. Oh, hold on, no, because now the word lap doesn't have any color. At least I figured out what I had to do. Alright. Aha! Now it looks good. And this will go down here, right where our lap usually is. Boom. That's a good HUD, baby. That's a freaking good HUD right there. I love it. That's what you want in a game, right? This is what you guys like when you game, right? This is what you like to see? Okay. Real quick before I do join back, though. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm on this screen. I did not. Let me look at the messages real quick. Catch up. Getting a message when I try to join, and when I Google it, see other people have gotten it, but no one has a solution. I'm sorry to hear that, Tangled. That it's happened to me before too. Like joining in other people's lobbies, and it's happened to viewers in my streams before. Sucks that Nintendo hasn't figured that out, but I'm very sorry about that. Papyrus from Hit Game Undertale. I'm a big fan. Welcome, Papyrus, to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my friend. How has your day been going? Real quick, everybody, I'm going to run to the restroom. Please keep each other company in that chat down there. I would appreciate it. You guys are all amazing, beautiful, truly outstanding human beings. Is my face cam actually that laggy right now? It might be. I don't know. Testing is happening. Thank you for coming through, DJ. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to the restroom. Where is Cat? Cat is doing cat things. All right, I'll be back. I am back. Alright, welcome, the great Papyrus. Alright, I'm joining in. I'm joining back in. I don't know if anybody else is here. Was anybody else still in the lobby? Because I don't see anybody. Tangled, maybe I've joined your lobby now. This HUD is great. I'm a big fan. I love it how there's, like, a lot of poorly cut up sections. Like, there's just, like, around the edges of stuff, colors, and just, I don't know. I am not, like, going super intricate cutting these HUDs out, and it almost adds a flair that I enjoy. Also, thank you guys all for coming through. I have no idea how many likes the stream has, because I stopped looking at that number while streaming, but if you are enjoying the stream and want to hit that button, would be appreciated. Helps the channel out, and all that good jazz. If you're enjoying the content, want to catch more streams, or maybe see some edited down stream content that I also make out of my streams. I pretty much stream and then I edit the footage into other things. Oh, Demon Lord is here. I edit the footage into like cut videos. That's my whole shtick, you know, as is for many streamers / YouTubers. But yeah, if any of that tickles your fancy, it's your first time here, feel free to hit that subscriberino button. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave it up to chat. Chat, what do we do at the end of this stream? Tangled! It worked! Yay! What do we do at the end of this stream, chat? Do we raid a different streamer, or do we raid the video I put up on Wednesday of me doing the same challenge, but just self-imposed in the single-player version of the game, continuously adding HUDs every single race? Chaotic evil. Okay. I don't know what that little green speck to the left of Dragon Darts is, but I like it. It's cute. Add some flair, you know? I think it's from Toxtricity's health bar, if I may be honest. I don't know how it got there, though. It's probably been there for longer than I've realized. Alright. One of my favorite tracks, because I can just emerge from the ocean. Gotta be quicker than that! Oof! 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 Okay, kinda coming back. That was bad. That was a bad little junction there. Alright. Something about Mario Beach levels just gets me. I think it's because I'm a Sunshine kid, you know? Oh, I hit a crab! Anything but the crabs! Oof! Oh, I almost had you, Demon Lord, and you know it. Alright, haha! I don't know what happened there. Was that... I don't know if that was BM or if you were giving me a chance. I don't know what that was, or if you fell. I just have high expectations out of you, so to catch up to you like that was very unexpected. Alright, come on, sneak landmine. I don't know if that bomb got you or not. I'm hoping it did. No, dude, I'm so bad at this part. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got this. Woo! Okay. I get to remove one. Nice. Pokemon. Pokemon is always going to be the one. That one's so large. All right. Nice. Freedom from Dynamax once again. All right, where do I want to go? Go Rock Mountain or whatever that said. Whenever you remove the big ones, it leaves like gaping holes on the side of the map and like a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there, like really intrusively in the middle of the screen, and it's like, what the heck? That's how it be. How many Crash Bandicoots can we end up with on this screen? Alright. Mario Circuit. You know what's returning if I win again? What, Pokemon? Just because it's detrimentally large? Alright. Here we go. Not doing too great here. Demon Lord's got quite the lead on me. Man, why would you give me this here? This is such a bad spot for it. Yes! At least I hit somebody. Alright, I need to slow you both down. I got Tangled slowed down. Now I gotta slow down Demon Lord. He stopped that shell. Oh, Tangled's catching back up! Going green. Okay, nice. Did not want that one to go for Tangled. Needed to tighten this gap up a little. Even if it's just costing you items, Demon Lord. That is one objective completed. Alright, I will take it. Thank you. What just happened? Oh, wait, no. That was my boob. All right, here we go. I've closed the gap quite significantly. I gotta start trying to get these coins. That is my biggest downfall right now. Come on, 2 red shells, 2 red shells. Oh, man. Don't fall. Okay, I just need one mushroom to rule it all. 1 mushroom to rule them all. No! GG's. What's your HUD, Demon Lord? GG's. What's your HUD? Is it just Pokemon again? Oh, man. Get the Dynamax back on screen. Okay, okay. If you insist. Oh my gosh. Love it though. Gotta love it. I'm gonna check my emails real quick. I gotta check my emails real quick, you know, man? My mail that's been emailed to me. Alright, here we go. Trying to get my internet upgraded to fiber, but freaking the people that answer the phones were not very helpful, so I don't know where the status of my thing is. Like, the dude told me, you know, oh, I'm gonna wait on the line for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold, and I'll be back to make sure you got this email. It usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So I wait 2 to 3 minutes, don't get the email. And he's like, oh, usually people get the email by now. All right, you know, just, you know, wait a little longer, keep refreshing. So I do that, keep refreshing. Like 10 minutes go by, I still don't get the email. And he's like, all right, well, even though I'm not going to be on the line, you'll, you know, just wait for that email, watch for it. And I ask him, I say, yo, so, and this is Frontier, by the way. I'm still going to switch to Frontier because I got fiber, but not a great customer experience, just in case anybody was curious. You know, so I asked the guy, I'm like, yo, you know, so if I don't get this email that I'm waiting for, like, what do I do? Do I call back? You know, just kind of asking. You know, not even upset. Just like, all right, hey, if I don't end up getting this email, I get it. You've been on the phone with me for 30 minutes. You're probably going to get in trouble if you stay with me for too long. But just in case, if I don't get this email, you know, what do I got to do? Do I got to call you guys back? Do I have to, you know, like, just pretty much, that's the question. You know, I shouldn't have to ask more than that. That's a pretty self-explanatory. You work for this company, you should know the steps. And he says, he gets firm. He gets a firm voice with me, and he says, you'll get it. Like, oh, it will. Because I said, I think my words exactly were, what if the email doesn't come through? And he, like, gets stern with me, it will. And I'm like, all right, I guess. Like, that's what I said, you know? I kind of brought on the voice of, okay, dude, calm down. Whoa, man, take it easy, Drake and Josh style, you know? All right, I'm getting rid of Pokemon again. The never-ending battle for Dynamax. But, yeah, no, basically that's what it came down to, was me being like, all right, dude, well, if it doesn't show up, what do I gotta do? He said, it will. It's been almost 48 hours for the email he said usually takes 3 minutes, and I still haven't received it. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say I'm no longer getting this email. Like something happened. There was an issue in the system. If my 3-minute email has not successfully came through in 48 hours, something tells me something's wrong there, you know? So I'm going to end up calling back during the week and having to figure that out with somebody. And, yeah, I mean, it really is annoying to have to, like, call back a company so many times just to try to give them money. You know, it's not like I'm asking for a refund or a discount. Like, I want to pay your advertised price for your advertised service. What's so difficult here? You know, like, so waiting on that to get sorted out. But when I do call back, I'm gonna end up telling the people, like, hey, look, this is my, you know, like, third time calling. The first time I hung up on my own free will because your guy was a jerk. Like, he didn't have a good attitude about him at all. And I felt like he was getting, like, angry at me over the phone. He was, like, raising his voice and being, like, very assertive. So I just hung up and I called back. You know, I didn't let it deter me from your service. You got what I want. I know that. You know, I have told each time on the phone the exact plan I want. You don't have to ask me all the questions. Like, you know, I'm going to pay you for what I plan on paying you for. But, you know, like, when I call back, I'm going to say, I've done all these things. I've talked to you guys. I know what I want. You know, it's been way more difficult than it should be for me to give you my money this far. And I'm not going to, you know, I'm not holding it against you. But please either send me to the supervisor so I could just make sure this is going to get worked out and I don't have to get frustrated about anything. Or, like, you know, maybe you're the guy. Maybe you really got it. I thought the last guy I talked to was the guy. I thought he had the gift of gab. I thought he was gonna, you know, I thought he was gonna get everything worked out for me. Real easy peasy until the end of the phone call. He ended up not being the guy. So this time, I just want to make sure I get the guy. Oh my gosh, Demon Lord is so far ahead of us. Tangled. We're back here fighting for second place. It doesn't matter. Alright. Ah! Yeah, Demon Lord ran away with that one. Alright. Demon Lord, you don't even have to say it. Yep. I mean, you said it anyways. You didn't have to, though. Just want to make sure that's known. You didn't have to say it. I knew what was happening. Dynamax, back again. Back again. Again. Guess who's back? Back. Tell your friends. But yeah, eventually I will have fiber internet, and hopefully my streams are just, like, super duper sick. In terms of, like, quality and stuff. Stand up, stretch my back a little. Yeah, the same thing happened to me when I hurt my finger. I got in, like, another thing where, like, you know, I was arguing, not so much arguing, like, wasn't trying to argue, but I definitely got frustrated on the phone, which is always super embarrassing. But, you know, I was talking to, there was a billing department for a, when my finger got hurt, and I had to go to the hospital. You know, they have these people that walk around the ER, and they're advised pretty much, yo, the person in this bay is, like, they're here on a work comp claim, you know? Like, this was a workplace incident. They have to do this through workman's comp. It is not to go through their insurance, you know? But I get there, and before they even put me in a bed, they start taking my insurance information. I asked then and there, I'm like, yo, I'm here on work. Like, I just got driven here by a coworker from our workplace. You know, like, this is a workman's comp issue. My insurance is not to be charged. And they're like, yeah, we just need it on file because you've never been here before, and, you know, you're technically a new patient. And I'm like, all right, but you promised me you're not going to charge my insurance. Oh, no, we won't charge your insurance. Somebody's going to come to your room. You're going to give them the information that they need. Yada this, yada that, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. I will, you know, I will wait for this person to show up, and I will give them what I have been instructed to give the people, you know? So they show up. My boss has texted me what to tell them, which is basically like, hey, direct them to me. I'm going to give them all the information. I'm going to get everything sorted out. Just send them, like, give them my phone number, and I will work out everything with them. So they bring me, like, a clipboard and a form to fill out with all this, like, oh, you know, fill out the insurance company's name, fill out this and that, your employer information. And I'm like, yo, you know, my boss, you know, we work in a peculiar industry. We don't really, you know, have, you know, I don't know who my employer really is considered. If it's considered this or that, because, you know, I do gig work. I go from one thing to another. And, you know, like it's like almost like there's clients. It's not like, you know, we work for a specific business. It's like a whole bunch of different businesses at one point or another. I'm working for them just as the nature of my field of work, you know? So I was like, yo, look, I don't have this information personally. My boss does. He gave me his phone number. He wants you to contact him. And they're looking at me like I'm crazy. They're looking at me like I'm absolute. Dynamax leaves, by the way. Once again, Dynamax is gone. So they're looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm telling them, like, yo, you know, this is what I was told to tell you. And eventually they're like, well, do you have a phone number? And I'm like, yes, that's what I've been telling you this whole time. When you're trying to shove this paper in my face, and I'm like, look, you know, I have somebody that told me to have you reach out to them for this information. You know, so you got to reach out to them. And they're like, what, like, couldn't wrap their head around that. They're like, hey, I have a contact for you to fill out this form instead of me from my employment. I authorize this, you know, and, eventually, you know, they asked me for a phone number. I'm like, yes, I've been telling you I have a phone number that you're supposed to reach out to. So they take the phone number. I write it down at the top of the piece of paper. They go about it and they say they're going to handle it, right? Like a month and a half or a month after this whole situation goes down, I get something in the mail saying that I owe the hospital money and that my insurance has paid their portion. I'm immediately fuming because I'm like, dude, this is a serious thing. Like this isn't like just some, you know, oh, hey, you're charging my wrong credit card for my Netflix subscription, you know? At the end of the day, it's like that would be harmless. But when it's like, yo, you're charging the wrong insurance company. You're creating issues for me. I am getting letters from my insurance saying that, why are we getting this bill? Like, I told them not to give it to you, insurance. They said they weren't going to. They were not, as a business, good on their word. So I call them, and I go through this whole thing, and I'm calm. I'm not, like, being a jerk or being mean. I'm just like, hey, look, this is an issue for me. This is something that wasn't figured out in the office when it was said it was going to be figured out. What do I got to do to fix this? And they're like, oh, okay. So I give them all the information I got. And I'm like, look, okay. Once again, at this point, somebody completely different. I reached out. I'm like, look, they want this information. They said, give them my phone number. Everybody's just telling me to give them their phone numbers. Nobody wants me to give them the information. They want to be the one to do it. I'm like, totally cool. Totally cool. So I tell this person on the phone at the billing department, I'm like, look, I got a phone number from an agent of the insurance company you're supposed to be charging. Here is her information. Is this going to be figured out? Yeah, we are going to get this figured out. We will get in contact. 2 weeks pass by. I get something else in my mail saying, hey, you owe the hospital. You have outstanding balances. So now I'm really annoyed because twice by the same corporation, I have been told, you know, hey, we're going to get this figured out. We're going to get it sorted out correctly. Thank you for bringing it to our attention. Whatever good stuff they say to make me believe that my situation's going to be solved, you know? And absolutely nothing gets done. Like, none of the directions I have been given to give them are being followed. They're being lazy and negligent, not doing the thing, and then it's like, oh yeah, hey, this is for you to cover. I already know what it's gonna be. I already know it's gonna be. You don't gotta say it, Demon Lord. I got it. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It is making my life really, really easy here that I'm just going back and forth. So, sure enough, you know, I call back, and at this point, you know, I'm like, I'm actually frustrated, And I'm like, look, okay, I have given you guys contact information. I have given you the resources you need to get this done, to do your administrative duties on my behalf done. Because, like, I can't come to your office and call these people. Like, I can't come and type in the phone number and get you to call them. Like, you know, I am trusting you as a business to do this. There is nothing more I can do than direct you with the information I've been given to direct you with, you know? And, you know, I talked to him on the phone. I'm like, look, this has happened twice. I don't know what you have to do to make sure that this gets figured out, but I need it figured out. This is a serious issue to me. You know, it's not like it is a $5 charge being made to my insurance. Like, this is thousands of dollars. It's hospital bills. You know, like, this is hospital surgery bills. I got stitches, you know? And it's creating issues for me, and I've done all in my power to account for these issues, to correct these issues, you know? I am doing my part. I'm not being negligent. I'm not seeing these bills and then not doing anything about it and keeping outstanding balances purely for the sake of, well, you didn't do it. Like, I'm letting you know. I've let you know twice now about what we got to do here. And, you know, it's a serious issue. So, sure enough, they start asking me for information. I provide them information, and I'm like, hey, your robot, your answering machine robot already took this from me. I don't know why you needed a second time to access and verify my information and get into my account. Like, what was the point of your robot doing it to connect me to you in the first place? You know, like, are you just harvesting my information for no reason? Now I'm, like, getting really skeptical. I'm like, you know, I keep giving you guys my personal information, which you could do harm against me with. And you're not doing anything like that I'm telling you to do. So what are you doing with this, you know? Like, I feel like I was rightfully annoyed. And this operator on the phone just kind of keeps asking, you know, like, this and that, this and that. And they're asking me everything that I already provided the answers to the last time. You know, so I end up getting frustrated. I say, hey, look, I've done this before, like, multiple times before now, and it hasn't got me anywhere. You know, I'm sure you could be really good at your job, but two people before you were so bad at their jobs that, like, you gotta connect me to a supervisor. Because I don't have faith that doing the same thing over again is going to get me a different result. And, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're the person who had to pick up this phone today. What's it gonna be, Demon Lord? You got another one on me. You did get another one on me. What's it gonna be this time, Demon Lord? You know, so I said, hey, look, I'm sorry, but somebody that does the exact same thing you did went through these steps with me, and we're sitting here on the phone 2 weeks later, and you just told me that no information has been inputted. I gave this information. Why hasn't it been inputted? You know, like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's been 2 weeks, plenty of time to contact who you got to contact, and even the information I did provide, not in your system? What? I'm very confused. Tell your, you know, contact me to a supervisor. So I got a call back. Supervisor calls me back. Super smooth phone call. Gets absolutely everything. You know, is very communicative about what they need. Return the Kingdom Hearts health bar. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. There's a ton of overlap here for the sake of speed. I'm just going to leave it as is, though. But yeah, just, you know, that was the situation that had come before us. Then I got in contact with people who, you know, moved up at their job for a reason is kind of the way I look at it. Is like, you're going to do the exact same thing, but there's a reason you're a supervisor, I hope. You're not going to see Hogwarts Legacy on the screen. I'm sorry, Tangled. But, yeah. That was the situation, and I eventually got that, like, figured out, but it was just so frustrating. Like, I have given you guys my personal information to do what you gotta do, and you're just like, oh, tough luck. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm done ranting, though, and sharing my personal struggles with you, chat. As frustrating of an experience as it was. Oh, man, look at that. Good bomb throw there. And I gotta say, as much as I hated being, like, frustrated on a phone call, because it's so embarrassing, dude, at the same time, it's unfortunate that it got me exactly where I needed to get. And when I told the supervisor, like, hey, so somebody from the insurance company has provided me with, you know, their information to give you, and this is all they've given me, and they are telling me to tell you to contact them. You know, that this is my instructions from the person who knows better. I don't know better. I'm a guy who hurt his fingy. You know, like, that's it. That is it. I don't know what you want from me. I am not a lawyer. I am not an agent. I am not an insurance representative. You know, like, what do you want from me? I can't do much for you here. You know, without proper, you know, I'm giving you all I got. And when I told that to the supervisor, they were, like, immediately just like, oh, yeah. You know, oh my, where am I? What happened? What was that? I have big loss. Alright. I'm just waiting for the race to be over now. I got stuck down there. And, in classic Cubowak fashion, I am going to, this is going to be the last race. I am going to abruptly end the stream, as I typically do, because I do have a lot to do today, and I feel like I've gotten a good stream in. But yeah, we'll do this more. I think this is going to be a somewhat regular thing. I really like this challenge. Demon Lord, I think you won that one. Who won that one? Was it Demon Lord or Tangled? Whoever it was, you can give me the next HUD. I will add it, but that is going to be our last race of the day. Thank you guys so much for coming and racing. I'm going to find somebody else to raid, though. I am going to find somebody else to raid. Demon Lord? Demon Lord. What HUD? Actually, Demon Lord, just tell me next time. if you would so choose. Depends if you say it in time, but I am going to find someone to raid. Thank you guys all for coming through. I do appreciate it. I don't know what this is. It's like a Spyro. Huh? I'm looking through these live streamers. Who do I know? Anybody? I don't know who this person is. But I'm going to go ahead and raid them anyways. They're playing Spyro. I don't know what's going on. I guess I've raided them before or something. I'm subscribed. Lil Mousy Bianca. If it lets me, it is. That is. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, baby. Remind me that at the beginning of the next one, and I will add it right away. Let me pull up my freaking... I'm trying the live redirect thing again. I've been getting fancy with it, chat. I've been becoming less YouTube boomer status. Okay. Alright. So, how do I do this? Settings. No. Is it customization? Redirect? Add? Will it let me... Boom. Nope, they got their live redirect turned off. You know what? I don't know who the heck to raid. I don't know who the heck to raid. Alright, let's see. Refreshing. I'm just gonna look at the live page until I find something. It's what I do. It's what I do. I am the worst at launching a raid. What is this? Halo? That's Halo Esports. That's a lot of people watching that. You guys want to go watch Esports? You want me to send you to Esports? Now, let's just go ahead and... I don't know who this is. They have like a Dragon Ball Z name or something, and they're playing Tears of the Kingdom, and the thumbnail is kind of funny to me, so... We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. Do they have their live redirect? Dang it! Turn your live redirects on, people. I like it. Now that I've learned, you all must learn. Programming a Mario 64 level. You know what? That sounds interesting. Do you have your live redirect on? Why? I promise I'm trying to send you guys to a fun stream. I am trying so hard. Kyle Hill Gaming. I know a guy named Kyle Hill, and this guy's playing Only Up. That's kind of fun. I just keep going to bigger and bigger streams. Oops, not that one. Nope. Like, I just kept clicking on larger and larger viewer counts. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Shiny only run of Pokemon Scarlet. Come on, baby. You got your live redirect on, don't you? What? Is anybody even still here? Should I still be trying this? Alright. You know what? Some people opening Pokemon cards. Got quite a few viewers. Way more than we got here, but if they got it on, they got it on. We're freaking rating. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. I'm out. We're gonna go watch this guy. Wait. Is it going right now? I think it's going right now. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for coming through. And may you always wear soft silks. Hashtag Cubo Raid once we get to the new stream. Bye!